Hey Scorpio, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for January 17th, 2024. This is for Scorpio, last shuffle here for Scorpio. Scorpio, what we have is victim mentality, and we have behind a mask. This tells me that there's a person, well, Scorpio, I think that it feels like you've been victimized for sure. It really does. But you may not be telling everybody everything. It seems like you just need to wait. Spirit wants you to wait it out. I think that part of you wants to come out and just be like, and bust out of this room and start telling, everybody, hi, how are you? Hi, my name is Scorpio, and I was actually tossed in this room and treated this way. Behind a mask, though, is saying Spirit wants you to wait for some reason. Whatever happened to you, it seems like it happened in public. Some of you, okay, I would say there's a warning for some of you. Some of you, it seems as though with the 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 4 of Swords, and the Page of Cups, do not accept any invitations to go somewhere in public. I know, even if it is in a public place. Because it seems like there's going to be like some sort of altercation or argument or something happens really quick if you go with this person or go on this trip, whatever it is, right? They're like, come on, don't worry about anything, and you're ignoring red flags. Do not ignore red flags, and do not ignore someone who's like, if this person has blocked you at any point or hasn't been talking to you or has been neglecting you in any way or has made you feel like you were in between a rock and a hard place, don't go anywhere with them. It seems like they may offer you, like, let's go have a drink, let's go do XYZ, how are you doing? They're almost saying don't even communicate with this individual, keep them blocked. Or block them. If they blocked you and then they come out of the woodworks, ignore everything that they're saying, ignore what they're throwing down. Because they're showing that this is going to rapidly turn into a fight. And it's going to be public. And you're going to be victimized. Okay, it is going to be something where it's like I was just standing there and then it's just turned into this. And everybody heard it. Everybody saw it. It was in front of everybody. Don't go. Behind a mask is 7 of Swords and Temperance. This person may have already invited you out. I mean, I'm just seeing where they're showing that they're talking about this. So this may have already happened for some of you. For others of you, this is going to happen and they want you to not go, okay? But behind a mask with the 7 of Swords and the Temperance, it seems like you're intending on being patient. I think it's very difficult to be patient. I think it's the hardest thing that you'll ever have to do. Because I'm seeing a Scorpio that wants to be like, nah, I want everybody to hear this. I need to say this. I need to do this. But there's something about them saying that you've got to be patient. That the angels are working this out. Block them. Ignore them. You have no choice. It's almost like it's a hard choice to make, but, you need to choose peace for yourself. And that's a difficult thing to say because sometimes peace for somebody means confronting somebody. You know what I mean? I have peace when I let this person have it. But they're saying don't even do that because it will rapidly degenerate to something that you don't want to deal with. Dark Thoughts is Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. It's like you may be looking into the future and seeing that it's like you always have to have your chin up. Why do you always have to keep pushing no matter what? There's a questioning in your mind. I'm always pushing no matter what. That's my way. That's how I live. And that's what I just can't. It's like your dark thoughts are, I'm going to have to keep doing that all the time. I'm getting breadcrumbed. No one gives me the respect, that I deserve. I'm always overlooked. And I have to keep pushing no matter what. And you're looking at the future with these dark thoughts in this place. At least that's what this is looking like, right? Dark Thoughts is about the future and the planning that goes into making sure that no one ever lets you, like you never let anyone see you sweat. And the planning that goes into that. Making sure when you're outside in public, you feel like you're on stage. when you get out there, as soon as you open the door. So you just make sure you play that part of like, no one's ever going to see me sweat. My thing, everything's going to be perfect. Letting go is the Lovers and Knight of Swords, and this tells me that what the energy you need to be in is like, let go of thinking that you have to defend yourself all the time, standing your ground, defending your beliefs. They're wanting you to just let that go. Like, you're not defeated. There's nothing wrong with somebody believing whatever the heck they believe or wanting to do whatever they're doing. But you're not a loser in any regard. You didn't lose, or you're not a punk or anything like that. They're saying let go of feeling like you always have to have the last word, okay, in a situation. It's a natural feeling for you. Like, oh no, I'm going to have the last word. They're showing that you got to let that go. Because that's what's holding you back. Because somebody knows your catchphrase. Somebody knows your trigger words. Someone knows exactly what to say and do to make you turn back around before you get out before you can get in that door. Right? You see all those blessings that's right outside of this door? Spirit's like, follow me. And then before you know it, here go the puppy barking. And you turn back around. Why is this puppy barking? And they're like, because the puppy knows that you'll turn around. You won't leave it behind. You won't go in the door. You'll stay in there with them. Leave. The Spirit is telling you, don't victimize yourself. Don't accept any invitations from people that you already know has treated you funny, that has betrayed you in any way, that does not see your value, that does not respect you, you've had words with. They're saying do not accept any kind of invitation from these types of people, especially today. Because it's almost as though they are trying to make sure that you don't leave this space. And then, on top of that, they're going to attempt to embarrass you or do more to you in public. First, it's like everything's cool. Then next thing you know, it's aggressive. And how, I just find it funny how Scorpio, this, that, and third, and you're just like, wait a minute, why are you loud? And why are we arguing? What happened? It's going to rapidly turn left. Okay, so the Spirit wants to warn you of this. This may be very personal for like one Scorpio out there, but I would just personally just not to accept any invitations to go anywhere by anybody that I've been in that place with. I don't care if they're trying to apologize. I don't see an apology. I see vindictiveness. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have Taurus and Gemini, but we also have Leo or Aries, Libra, Aquarius here, Cancer, Pisces, or another Scorpio. Right, so you could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp. You have Scorpio, Sagittarius cusp, Aquarius, Pisces cusp, Pisces, Aries cusp, Aries, Taurus cusp, Taurus, Gemini cusp, and Gemini, Cancer. Cancer, Leo. If you're not dealing with these signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.